Hello, my friends. I am Stella. Well, we all know that. I doubt there's anyone here who doesn't know me. The glorious me. Anyway, so before I before at like 11 when Glasses on Toast streams and I inevitably try to be first, I figured I might as well try a little bit of a short stream to test out how Solidworks goes. Hopefully, I do not accidentally dox myself. I tried my best before starting to erase stuff that had my real name on it. But, yeah, we'll see how this goes. Hey, Primal, and hello, Foen. Nice to see y'all. Thanks for being here. This one. Da 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 da. Right now, if my stream isn't incredibly lagged, you should be seeing the undercarriage of my current work in progress of my Thomas train. So this Thomas train is so if you're familiar with the popular series called Thomas the Tank Engine and Thomas and Friends or Thomas the Tank Engine, you'll know that the main character is Thomas. And so for my digital design class, we are tasked with finding an artifact with that we are supposed to break down into pieces and into its own individual pieces and model each of those pieces separately. I've just realized that there's this piece. So let me check up how this is doing on my end. But yeah. And so I have a bunch of different pieces that I've kind of modeled already. Oh, the other pieces didn't open. So we have the part that's like a red part. I don't know if I can pull up a picture. Let me see. Let's see if we can pull up the picture of my Thomas train. I don't know if the thing is, I don't really know if I actually have any pictures of the train on my phone. Not my, not my phone, my laptop. And it seems I don't, which is perfectly fine. So yeah, I'm just gonna be modeling that. I'm a dumbass. I accidentally switched to the wrong one. Hello? Okay, good. I was worried. I was worried that SolidWorks that this was actually lagging. Okay, that's good. Good too. Okay, good. I was worried. Okay, so we are going to, I guess, get into the modeling. If SolidWorks decides to crash or anything else, I'll just switch to like drawing and stuff. Cause Aaron actually helped me. He showed me he sent me a program to download that enables me to share my the screen from my Samsung tablet to my computer, so then I can actually share it to you guys, so you guys can actually see me drawing now if I still wanted to. And so I plan at some point when I'm not absolutely swamped with one thing or another to I'm actually planning to what's the word? What is the word? Ah, what is the word? Um oh, I'm planning to stream Burms's me drawing Burms's Fugi that he wanted me to draw. So shadow windows and arc doors till we end up as a heap on the floor. Ew, my voice. I'll bite your lip and I want you more until we end up as a heap on the floor. I'm now realizing that that I need to edit this sketch a little bit if I in fact want to make it so then it's different sides. That's not the one. This one. Tracksuits and red wine, movies for two. Take off our phones and turn off our shoes. We'll play Nintendo, though I always lose. So watch the TV while I'm watching you. There's not many people. Aw, you're so. Aw, you're too sweet, Primal. There's not many people I'd honestly say I don't mind losing to. 'Cause it's nothing like doing nothing with you. Dumb conversations lose track of time. If I told you lately, I'm grateful you're mine. We'll watch the Notebook for the 17th time. Oopsies, that was the wrong one. I'll say it's stupid, but you'll catch me crying. It's not many people I'd honestly say I don't mind losing to. 'Cause it's nothing. Ugh, if there's one thing I do not like, I really do not like measuring stuff. Because I try to measure stuff, and then it's not gonna be accurate. And so then I have to try to figure out, and because I'm a perfectionist who doesn't have the capabilities to perform my perfectionistic stuff, my brain, I have to figure out, try to figure out, I have to then try to not stress about making it so it's correct. These parts are not supposed to intersect with each other. So shadow windows, dark doors, till we end up as a heap on the floor. Because the thing is, I have a caliper. I don't think I'm ever releasing a CD. It'd be funny though, because unfortunately by now, sorry for any of you boomers or anything who's old. CDs are kind of outdated now, and I have considered like not streaming. I am streaming now. I have considered like recording myself singing like with my model and stuff, but I don't know how to capture it. But also the audio, so the audio is pristine, but also you guys can see my model. Kind of like how Jaliz does her singing thing. I keep meaning to ask her how she does it, but I always forget. I see a little silhouette of little of a little lion. Stella Heart, can you do the fandango? Thunderbolt and lightning, very, very frightening me. Galileo, Galileo, Figaro, can't let me go. Da, 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 Batman! You know, it's actually considered a little. Well, it's definitely earlier for me. Well, 10 is usually when I wake up. But earlier today, I went, Sorry, Primal, but I'm not really sorry. I mean, don't people stick around? Don't they like me better when I'm mean? I'm joking, I'm joking. You know, I'm joking. You're not that old. I mean, I watched CADs when I was a kid. If you're what you doing? If you're talking about in terms of what I have on my screen right now, this is just the sketch for that I make the body, the features of my model. Features are what make up models in SolidWorks. Well, you use features to create your model, basically. And in order to use those features, you first have to do a sketch. Oh, sorry, both sorry. Primal, sorry, Dark. Both Primal and your names are red, so I didn't really read them correctly. But yeah, and if you're curious about what I'm doing, Dark, I'm currently working through my SolidWorks project. Right now, I was just talking about like how even though I have a precise measuring tool like a caliper, my caliper is too big to fit inside this tiny train model, so I can't quite get accurate measurements. But yeah, basically what this is on the screen right now is my sketch. You draw the lines and then you put dimensions on them until they're fully defined. And then you can make features off of them. You need to everything needs to have references. So like if I am making a train, fuck. Where is that piece coming from? What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh, okay, never mind. I realized what the problem is. It's because I'm a dumbass. So for these circles, you need to do them separately. Right, I forgot I did these circles separately because which one? This one. Fuck, I always select the wrong one. And then I have to do another one that's then I have to do another one. It's like right here. I think I offset it by 1 millimeter. I really can't remember. So shadow knows. Yeah. So I'm not a nerd toast. Anyway, it's actually not that complicated, Dark. It's very fun actually. It just seems complicated. And there is a little bit of a learning curve to it, especially if you don't quite understand everything. But yeah, it's fun. Yes, I am making a train, but the thing is, it's for my project. I have to make each individual part, and so yes, I could just do a box of trains for like my redesign or something, but like I'm not. I'm making it. So Thomas is originally based off of the Liner J50 Class J50 uh train. And so for my redesign, for extra credit, we can do a redesign of our instead of just modeling our artifact, we can pursue a redesign. Previously, the redesign was mandatory, but now it's extra credit. So, I want to pursue a redesign in order to get extra credit, and so I'm gonna try to make Thomas look like the more akin to the original version of the train. Right now, I'm modeling the train as it is to the best of my ability. But once my last step for like the last 25% will be my redesign. But yeah. Make the people sit in such a way that the weight is distributed. And I'm gonna lurk, but I'm here if you need me, so I'll just message to get my attention. Of course. Oh, Draco, hey! Nice seeing you here. I mean, Aaron isn't here. He's supposed to be my friend. And yet he isn't here. I guess he just doesn't love me enough. I'm joking. He's at work, I think. Yeah, today is Wednesday. Yeah, I had class yesterday. Yeah, today is Wednesday. So that means... Hey, Raven. But yeah, today is Wednesday, so that means Aaron's at work. It's a weekday, so he's at work. Whereas I am here. That boy had the fucking audacity one time when I was at work on a Saturday. I have work on Saturday. That is like my one day of work that I always am gone. But Saturdays are the days I always work. My one day out of the week where I am actually at work. And I remember I was like watching the VOD of Nyx's like one of Nyx's VODs to help him get some clips. And one of the first messages is Aaron saying like, "Damn, Stella's not here." I guess she's being. Basically, he called me lazy. He straight up called me lazy. I know he was joking, but still, the audacity to be like, "Oh, Stella's not here doing her job as a mod. She's being so lazy." When I am literally doing my actual job that I get paid for. But yeah, in terms of what you're saying, Toast, maybe I'm streaming to cure my depression. If you want the truth, it really can depend. Because you'll reach a certain point where you will inevitably get haters or people who do not like you, and that can also spur along your depression. But if you're at the level of like me, where it's like just not that serious, and you just actually have a few people who are nice to you, it can be fun and just like something. Man, I hope the next event I make both the Americans are able to play together. Americans and Australians. I mean, considering we're on like opposite ends of the world, you kind of have to find a plan. It's gonna be a little bit difficult because when it's gonna be like, depending on how much further different they are. Because like for me, when it's like not daylight savings or like whatever, Aaron used to stream at 12 o'clock my time, midnight my time, when it would be like 5 or 6 for him. And then before daylight savings, it was 11. And now he's streaming at 10. And it's still 5 o'clock for him, apparently. So it can really be difficult, especially considering all people's different obligations. Also need to tell Aaron his model reminds me of the character in Arslan Senkai. Do that. I dare you. It will be funny to see him pissed off. Typically, I don't support saying like, "Oh, this character reminds me of this character. Your OC looks so much like this character from the popular show." Because that can be very discouraging and feel like it's not original. But when it comes to Aaron or Nyx, I live to spite them. I live and exist to spite them, especially Nixel. So if you piss them off, that's great. Imagine having an actual job. Yeah, isn't it like past midnight in Australia? Lost a musician. Oh fuck, daylight savings. Yeah, you guys like to bully him. Me? A bully? Whatever are you talking about? I would never bully Aaron. What are you talking about? Me, the sweetest angelic angel lion. Angelic angel of a lion. Me, bullying Aaron. Damn. Trust me, it works. I was depressed. When I started streaming, I wanted to move on from my breakup. I was heartbroken. My 3-year relationship was gone. I started streaming Dark Souls, read it alone to streamers, and tried socializing. You heard me well. Hey! Well, that's great to hear. It's great to hear that, Dark. Proving my point that you're I am not a brat. How dare you? I am not a brat. You, you, you are the one who is. I'm telling on all of you. To who? Maybe Aaron, but Aaron would just instigate it more. Maybe Nyx, but Nyx would also instigate it more. Nyx is actually worse. I'm telling on you to your mom. How dare you all? Calling me a brat of all people. I am offended. And here I thought you all were my friends. I'm blocking all of you. You're all getting blocked, except for Draco. I did that, except I joined the Canadian Reserves and became a weapons tech. My girlfriend at the time went behind my back over some bullshit. Ew, she cheated? Cheating is awful. And whenever I find out people I follow or I like cheat, I get so conflicted because, like, cheating is bad. Like, it's objectively bad. There's no reason to cheat. If you don't love someone, just break up with them. It's at least kind of morally better to have to deal with the whole emotional mess of a breakup than to go behind your partner's trust and back and cheat on them. Unless you're like you're poly or you have an open relationship or something. Went behind my back. Some bullshit. So I bid for a fucked up Padawan. Oh my, that is a lot. 12? Yes, you are a very good night, Draco. Thank you for being here. Damn, 12 other guys? How did she manage to swing that? Like, I can barely keep one guy. I can't imagine being able to keep 12 guys and then not get caught. Well, she did get caught. But, like, keep it up for that long. Being able to amass 12 other guys. That's insane. That's fun. Not. But yeah, I'm actually, like, really, really happy that Solidworks is actually working. Like, I'm really happy that I can stream this to you guys, because I absolutely love making models. I know I said in my planned content, in my bio, that for my planned content, that I was planning to, learn 3D modeling on stream. Not 3D model. Yeah, 3D sculpting on stream. But, I didn't do that. And I'm kind of it's not that I'm lazy, I don't know how I would set that up, considering that, I don't want to be, like, one of those people who, like, reacts to something and it's not transformative at all. But I also don't want to get hit with, like, people claiming my streams or whatever for, like, that. It does suck. After my breakup, I was, like, sobbing for weeks and weeks. After a few days, she sends me a video kiss. Oh, what the fuck? That is so screwed. What? Plain people fucking suck. Amen. Agreed. At least now I have to deal with a 6'3" Finnish lass who will gladly kick my ass if I dare fuck up. God, your girlfriend sounds hot. I don't want to screw her or anything, because I've learned that apparently people use that word to mean that they want to screw someone and they're sexually attracted to them. No, she just sounds hot. Like, So cool. Like, hot, but like I don't want to screw her. You know? Yeah. Yes? Yes, toast? Well, yes, wits. Yes, wait. What is it? She would put me. She would put you on her shoulders to make you tall as fuck. That would be amazing. I love getting piggyback. Look, because I'm not gonna lie, I act like a child a lot. So, or I act very childish at times. So, I love piggybacks and like, I love piggybacks so much. They're so fun. And apparently, I'm light enough that people can just easily do it. Easily lift me up and give me piggybacks. Fuck off. Fuck off. We're gonna pretend that you don't know, and then I actually have a shred of dignity. I keep meaning to watch my last what's it called? Yeah, my last stream where I sang Cecily Smith. I really want to know what I sounded like, cause on my end it sounds nice, but then, cause for me it sounds nice when I hear myself sing. Yes, that sounds a little conceited, but like, I won't lie. I think I have a nice voice at times. So I'm curious how it sounds like with all the distortion that comes from streaming, if my microphone settings, stuff like that. She sent some other videos, but the details are kind of 18 plus user imagination. Okay. Wait, I have dignity. I have a real. Yeah, you do. It's Crystal. I forgot the song existed. Your mic is fine. Okay, that is good. Because I noticed, I remember a while ago, I was like watching my VOD and I was like, oh god, it's not picking up my voice very well. It was like I was like streaming Genshin Impact and I did this voice for like a character that, for like a character that was like a little boy, that looked like a little boy. And it was like, I'm Catter. Wait, no, I'm Catter. And it didn't quite pick up the scruffiness of the voice. Like, it came off as me doing the voice, but it didn't hear the scrappiness of it that I was intending. Like this voice. And then also at times I'll listen, I'll hear myself like breathing or like or like my gain will be up really high. You can have a good mic, but OBS settings can mess up the sound. See, I think that might be what happened with like my other microphone that I had before I bought this one. Right now I'm using like this a pink Fifin mic. Fifin? Fifin? I don't know how it's pronounced. Fifin mic. And it's like really nice because it's like so lightweight, very easy to transport, just a USB mic. Whereas my mic before this was like a pretty good, it was like an Audio Technica. It's an Audio Technica microphone, which is so heavy and requires me to like plug in my audio interface and like screw around with like settings, which requires me to put in my audio interface and stuff and stuff. So yeah, I really need to watch like tutorials on OBS. But I'm me, and I like to wing stuff. When it comes to streaming, it's fine. I mean, I don't stream for the money or anything. I just stream because it's fun. Actually, when I think about it, it's mainly for the emotes. I want affiliates so then I can get emotes. 50 followers? Is it 8 hours or 7 hours? I don't remember. But enough hours of streaming, and I will achieve affiliate soon enough. And I will get affiliates soon enough. And I will make all the shittiest emotes. In theory, I should draw the emotes ahead of time, so then once it comes time to that I actually do get affiliate, I can actually like just upload them. But yeah, I just have a studio. I just have a studio microphone I've abused for the past years. Yeah, you can get it up, no problem. Huh? What are you talking about, Draco? I'm kind of sorry. My brain is blank and my brain is dumb, and I don't know what you're talking about when you say it. I was overhousing with my folks. Out upstairs, see my mom to grab some smokes. My father called. I. Oh! Oh, thank you, Draco. I am not a bottom. I don't roll that way. I am just a sweet little lioness who loves to be chaotic. And my father called, why you need smoke so late? I'd lied. I had a date. Free from my folks' enslavement, skipping along pavement to see a brunette who I've never met, but I never would forget how she looked in that dress. As she stuck out her hand and said, "My name is Cecily Smith, and I hope you like music. 'Cause I've got 2 tickets for the Traviata." That's when I said I hate opera. I can just put the ramen I'm eating up high so she can't reach it. I am going to steal your ramen, Woody, and you cannot stop me. You see those signs that say "Don't feed the lion"? That's actually a typo. You should absolutely feed this lion. Give me all of your food. And hello, Totally Not Wide. Thank you for coming in. And thank you for the compliments. I like singing a lot, and you'll often, if you stick around long enough, you'll often find that I just randomly sing. Can't even feed basil. I mean, if you want to eat the spicy ramen, go ahead. Well, actually, although I am Thai, I am very Americanized in terms of spice. Like, I can't eat spicy food all that much. Like, a little bit of spice is tasty, or it just depends. Just don't make it only pain. Don't just have it only be capsaicin. Actually have some flavor in there so I can have fun and eat. And, like, actually enjoy my food, and it's not just, ha ha ha, let's see you cry. I grew up with it. Jalapeno is a good level of spice for me. Oh yeah, I love pickled jalapenos. Oh, hey Kermit, welcome in. Not me adding chili to everything I eat. I reminded of something that Glasses on Toast said once of like I remember because I was like talking about like spice, and he said that and he recounted a story of where he like tried spice because he had like was used to like Swedish levels of spice, Swedish scaling of spice, so he thought he could eat really spicy. But then he went to a Thai restaurant, ordered the pretty spicy, and he immediately cried, apparently. Which, like, no shame, I'd cry too. I tried this chicken from, like, was it, like, Howling Rays, it was called. They had this really spicy chicken. And I tried one, or no, that was a different one. It was something else. And they had this really spicy chicken that it was so, I didn't even eat the actual chicken or anything. It was just like a little bit of a crumb. And my mouth was on fire. This is more of an Indian ramen my friend made for me last night since I got extremely hungover and cried myself to sleep. Oh no, that's not fun. Same here. I like food with spiciness with flavorfulness. I don't like only spice. Sweets have a awful levels of spice. I mean, they are technically white. So that means that their spice levels are gonna be low. I have no room to speak, but then again, I am Thai. Yep. I have Korean Thai food that tastes good, but spice level was off for me and was not enjoyable. Oh, this sucks. Watching my girlfriend eat entire spicy as fuck pepper, no issue. Damn, you're toast. You're witty. Sorry, I keep your name. Since there's you, Toastwits, and then also Glasses on Toast, who I also call Toast. I can just call him Glasses. I'll call him Glasses whenever I'm in the stream now, and you're here. So, Toast, Your girlfriend is sounding more and more like a goddess the more you tell me about her. Let's finish last. Pepper isn't spicy. I do wear glasses. Okay, yes, you do wear glasses. But your username does not have glasses in it, so therefore you will be Toast and Toasty, who or who I will usually refer to as Toasty, will when I you are also here. You will be Toast, and he will be Glasses or Glasses on Toast. I always because everyone usually calls him Toast or like Toasty, and so I'm used to like calling him that. But now you're also here, and I also call you Toast and Toasty because well, that's your username. So he's gonna be Glasses from now on. Not when I talk to him, he's gonna remain Toasty, but like when I'm talking about him here, when you're also here, you're Toast, he's Glasses. Wait a minute, Draco, where are you from? I actually don't know. I haven't. Well, I mean, I obviously don't know, but I mean, he would know. It's him, after all. It's something I absolutely adore doing is because my laptop is touchscreen. I can do this. Oh no, it doesn't show up. It glitches. So what you guys can't see is I just love it's just spinning uncontrollably very quickly. It's just that my OBS can't capture it quick enough, so it doesn't so it glitches out like that. I'm in Canada, but originally from the Philippines. Oh, does that mean you're Asian, Draco? No, Canada and American time same. Huh. Before my sister was born, I was raised in Northeast, unsure which one, Indian community in Edmont. Oh God, Edmonton. Damn, that spicy food got me hooked. Yippers. Yeah. Oh, fun! I'm also Asian. If you couldn't tell by me saying that I was Thai, that's so fun. Draco, you know Tagalog? Oh, for me, I know you're asking Draco, but speaking every time I hear someone mention Tagalog, I always am reminded of the one time when I was in a Discord server with my former friends, and we had they had someone with my name already, someone with my name, uh, with my nickname, like my IRL nickname, who already who they had known for longer, but my other friend. It's a long story, but basically they had someone with my IRL nickname already, and but it's fine because they just called me Stella. But they had someone with my IRL nickname already, and so people, and so she, they were it was they were Tagalog, or sorry, I'm mixing up words. They were from the Philippines and they actively lived in the Philippines, and they're really young. So they spoke Tagalog and they were Filipino. Well, I was Thai and spoke Thai. And so one time I was on a voice call with them, was like responding to my mother or something in Thai and talking to something my mom said back in Thai. And so I don't remember what her ethnicity was, but another girl, um I think they're a girl, yeah. They were like she was like, "Oh my god, I love your Tagalog." And I laughed. Like I laughed cuz they don't really sound anything like each other. Their roots are very different. Like if I'm not wrong, Thai originates from what was it? Siam. It's originally Siam. Siam. I forget the original. It's also started with S. But basically Tagalog's roots are in like Latin or like the same root as Spanish or something. Whereas opposed to Thai, it has shares a completely different root. Thai spice is good too since I went out to plenty of restaurants of spicy Thai food with my aunt and uncle. Sadly, I do not. I grew up in a different region of Philippines where we spoke a different dialects, and as a kid, I never bothered to learn Tagalog, even though it was taught in school. It was also my lowest grade back then. Oof. Ooh, what is happening here? Ooh, I spy with my leg. Aw, I spy a very cute cow mom. Cowgirl. Oh God, I can't speak. I spy with my little eye a pretty little cowgirl. Totally not me casually pinging solo on Discord with a meme. Language being lowest grade save. Yeah, I was never really good at writing. What did you say to me? I'm curious, where is that? Where is this like girl or like guy or like anime actually from? It's really cute, and I've seen it around like used in a lot of memes and such. Uh, oh right, I never said hi. Hello, Hala. Thank you for coming back. Snags it. The fuck. Wow. Oh, did you get automated? Let me see. Um, right, I have to do that. Let me see. No, usually I'll see that stuff. It's fine. Um, right, to explain Hala. I I wanted to test out seeing to see if I could actually stream SolidWorks because I figured I could get both streaming and actually my assignment done at the same time if I could stream my assignment because that also helps me keep on track to remember to do it, kind of. Unless you guys distract me. But yeah, this is SolidWorks. It's a 3D CAD software, CAD standing for computer aided design, and this is my assignment for my class, my final project, in fact. No, 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 it's fine. You're not distracting me. I at least I have it open and I actually and in the meantime when I'm like waiting, I just remember to talk. You know what I mean? Tracksuits and wine, movies part two. Take off our phones and turn off our shoes. We'll play Nintendo, though I always lose. 'Cause you'll watch the TV while I'm watching you. There's not many people I'd honestly say don't I listen to. 'Cause there's nothing like doing nothing with you. Some conversations we lose track of time. What other nicknames can we get for Stella? If I knew Cat, I would make so many meme models to 3D print. I in fact do have a small cheap, well, cheap in regards to a 3D printer. 3D printer. I used to have it in my room, but then I'd always forget to open my windows and like basically I would for some reason I would basically just put myself in a gas. How do I phrase this? I was basically putting myself in. I was basically subjecting myself to my own very minor level gas chamber. Which you can imagine is not good for my lungs, especially considering I had like mild asthma. Resin or FDM? No, not resin. Resin is way more expensive. Funny story about that actually. I found out about resin printers and how much precision they had, and I immediately was crying internally because I knew I had no space, nor could I be responsible enough to handle it. But I love it so much. I love 3D. I don't know anything about 3D printers, but I love I love 3D printing. I don't know anything about it, like how to set settings or stuff, or any of that nonsense means. But like, I really like 3D printers. The idea of it gets me really excited. Same with like 3D modeling. I really, really like 3D modeling. The only thing is I don't like measuring, which is kind of required if you're gonna model something. Like, I remember that day. I was literally like crying about it on Twitter. About like, I don't need a resin printer. I don't need a resin printer. Especially because I get allergic to stuff really easily. So the resin itself, like the liquid resin, is like very not good for me. Especially not good to breathe in. But yeah, the precision it has, it's oh, so hot. I'm pretty sure if someone made a personification of 3D printing or like 3D printers, I would immediately simp for it. Okay. But yeah, my 3D printer is a Chipia, like filament one. Filament based 3D printer. My mom got it from Amazon, I think. Pinterest retains the United States to get one during the lockdown. Ooh. Yeah, knowing, and I also have barely any room in my room is a mess, and my mom. I've promised my mom since like summer 2 years ago that I cleaned up my room, and then I never did. I never have. I always forget. It's hard for me. I don't know why. Hmm. I mean, in regards to what you said, Dark, you right. Yeah, Dark Flame Master will be Dark. Draco Dark Knight Draco will be Draco. So yeah, in regards to what you said, Drake, Dark, God, Dark. You guys can come up with whatever nickname you want for me. Something spicy, orange juice. Oh, what? Oh, I dropped my train. I'm pretty sure it was like milk that's like that neutralizes what's it called? Spice or capsaicin supposedly. It coats your taste buds with help, which helps. But of course, I cannot drink milk, so of course I cannot drink milk, so I am kind of out of luck on that front. Oh, right. I just remembered. The other reason I want affiliate really badly is because I want redeemed. Because if I stream, what the fuck? Sorry, something just fell down out of my closet. It scared me a little. But yeah, the reason I want affiliate is so then I can get redeems. And one of the common redeems is hydrate. I desperately need people to remind me to drink. Fuck, that reminds me. I need to take my supplement. Imagine having ADHD and that makes you forget absolutely everything. And I probably should have consulted my morning checklist this morning that I have written up so I can do my morning routine. But then I only ever consult it when I'm gonna go out. Ugh. I desperately need to drink water and also get vitamin D. Don't make a joke out of that. I I am at a critical low apparently, which is not good. Milk doesn't help, nor does bread. Then what does help if you actually know? Eating fucking IMPs. Canadian meals ready to eat has ruined my taste buds. I should sorry to me. Oh my. There's barely any room in my closet. If you tried to get into the only space where there, try to get where there, the only place where there's enough space to fit you, you would immediately send my whole entire closet tumbling down because that space is a tiny flimsy wooden shelf at the top of my closet. No! Do not steal my clothes! I am a greedy little lion, And I need all those clothes, even though my room is messy and my closet is overstuffed. I remember for like October, I was planning. I was planning to do like song covers, like kind of like how Dallas does those, and I was planning to sing like 3 songs. There's 3 songs I wanted to make covers of and post to like Twitter or whatever, and or like wherever else. And those were "Come Little Children," which originated from Hocus Pocus, from the Halloween movie Hocus Pocus. Um, "Smoke and Mirrors" by Janie Cakes on YouTube, and "A Million Gruesome Ways to Die" from Billy Bust Up. Test Woods. Take the 3D printer when you can as well. No! No! No stealing my 3D printer! If you steal my 3D printer, I will actually cry. That's my baby, even though I don't use it all that much anymore. It's my neglected child. Because I haven't really been. Because I kind of have this thing where I don't really want stuff. If I'm gonna get anything new, I either have to buy it or I just make it myself. So in terms of like 3D models and stuff, like I kind of forget like you don't need to know how to 3D model and stuff in order to use a 3D printer. You can know how to use a 3D printer without knowing at all how to use any 3D modeling software. So I remember like near the start of when I had just gotten my 3D printer, all the stuff I was printing was mainly stuff that came pre-installed on my 3D printer, the like little SD card, or that I made myself. And I remember I was struggling to like make I wanted to make a present for my boyfriend at the time of like I was gonna make him red and black D&D dice to like introduce him to D&D, and I was gonna make them like into a necklace that like were functional dice. And I remember I was like trying to spend so much time modeling it, and then also like you would think the most part would be like doing the making the dice themselves, but no, the hardest part was numbers. I was thinking of manually I was manually making the numbers, and then they weren't coming out right. Whenever I talked for too long, my nose always gets stuffed. That probably means I'm a mouth breather, but whatever. Just need to learn how to make supports before 3D printing them. Also, bless you. Thank you. Oh, my slicing software that came with my 3D printer, actually adds the supports for me. For an FDM2, I think I can see why. What's FDM? Filament something machine something? I don't know. Is that basically what a filament-based 3D printer is? Like I said, I know absolutely nothing in regards to those. Hmm. Hmm. So shut all the windows, lock on doors. 37.2. Until we end up as a heap of floor. Fuck. I have such a bad habit of always closing my caliper when I'm done taking a measurement. Make it like 37.5. Yeah, filming once. If I get back into playing Warhammer, I might invest in an FDM to print terrain. Yeah, that would be fun. And then it also be fun. It'd be a great way to learn how to make seamless locking systems if depending on the size of your 3D printer. Yahoo! Yoshi! Tracksuits and fine movies for two. Take off our phones and turn off our shoes. We'll play Nintendo. Oh, fuck. Though I always lose. 'Cause you'll watch the TV. I'm watching you. It's not many people I'd honestly say I don't mind losing to. 'Cause there's nothing like doing nothing with you. Dumb conversations lose track of time. If I told you lately, I'm grateful you're mine. Watch the Notebook for the 70th time. I'll say it's stupid, then you'll catch me crying. There's not many people I'd honestly say that don't mind losing to. 'Cause there's nothing like doing nothing with you. So shadow the windows, lock all the doors. Until we end up as a heap on the floor. I'm just gonna sing Cecily Smith again. The war was over, I was done with my folks. I yelled upstairs, see my mouth grabs and smokes. Nothing. My voice is getting a little shot is all. I have a bad habit of... I really need to learn how to take care of my voice. I always tell others to take care of their voice, but I never do. It probably comes from the fact that I don't drink enough water at all. Let's make it like 1.5. But it wasn't the sound that made my heart pound. No, it was because I'd found her hand in mine. And that's where it would stay until they played the final chord. He says, were you bored? And I said, I guess it wasn't quite so bad. It was the best time that I'd ever had. She laughed and said, we're lucky for you. I got seats to Beethoven's Fifth. Life is not the things that we do, so we're doing them with. So we take our seats, her hands are folded in her lap.